That is perfection in a cup.
It is another beautiful morning here in San Cristóbal de las Casas, Chiapas.
This might be the only place that I can kick my OXXO coffee addiction. I could drink the coffee here in Chiapas, or more specifically here in San Cristóbal, San Cris, as we call it,
No,
every single morning.
Now, it's no secret to you guys that we love Mexico in general, from the food to the people to the architecture to the natural beauty. That is not a secret here on this channel and here with you guys in this community. It's also no secret that if you've seen our San Cristóbal videos this far, you know that we absolutely love it here. Again, all of those things I just mentioned are perfect.
Weather, the coffee.
It's perfect here in San Cristóbal.
Stolen our hearts.
But today we wanted to give you guys a little bit of a different perspective.
We're from England.
England?
England as well.
England as well. Where are you guys from?
We're from Israel.
Oh, wow. That's a long ways.
Where are you guys from?
We're from Germany.
How did you end up here?
We've been traveling for 12 months now.
Wow.
We've been traveling around the world, and we came to Mexico about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And we've just been working our way across the country.
That's awesome.
How long have you been here in San Cristóbal?
4 days.
4 days.
3 or 4 days.
4
Okay,
days.
us too. What do you think so far?
Beautiful.
Very beautiful, very nice, very colorful.
Yeah.
A lot of cool restaurants.
Yeah.
How did you guys hear about Chiapas, or like how did you end up in Mexico?
It's a long story. We've been to Canada before,
Okay.
and we're gonna work there.
Okay.
And Vancouver is very expensive. Our
Right.
job starts in November. So
Okay.
we decided to spend a couple of weeks here before.
Wow.
Oh, very cool.
Okay. How did you hear about Chiapas?
There are many Israelis.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Cool. And you said just before we started filming, you guys said you just got here. You've been here like 1 hour.
And we got here yesterday.
Or yesterday. Okay.
Yeah, we just took like a long bus from the other side of Mexico. So
Okay.
Oh.
Where from?
from
Bacalao.
Oh, wow.
We've only been once, but did you guys like Bacalao?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was super
Beautiful.
great.
Yeah, it's quiet.
And what do you think of here so far in San Cristóbal?
Beautiful city.
Yeah. We were in Cuba a few weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
It's like kind of a reminder.
A weird mix.
Yeah. It's a city, so it's different from what we saw so far. But
Okay, and where else have you guys been in Mexico?
we traveled along the Caribbean coast.
Okay.
We started in Cancun and then just went down.
All the way down to Bacalao, and now here. And where are you going after here?
Guatemala.
Guatemala. Oh, wow, very cool. To anybody who's never visited Mexico, what would you, like, what are your first impressions, or what would you tell someone who wants to visit but maybe feels hesitant to visit Mexico?
I think we both had kind of like maybe some kind of like aware of like those kind of preconceptions maybe before, but it completely couldn't be more different. Like it's, like you said, like almost like a European feel with the cafes and the kind of like good food, and the people are so friendly. It's really budget friendly as well.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for like a you know, a lot far distant like destination but within a budget, and even though it's not even like peak season at the moment, we've still been really enjoying like the weather's still great even though it's not like high season.
Yeah.
Right.
So I definitely would recommend it. Yeah.
And where else have you guys been in Mexico?
We started in Mexico City,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
then went to Cholula.
Yeah.
Oaxaca, Huatulco.
Wow. Y'all been a lot of places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's your favorite spot so far?
I would probably say Cholula is one of
Cholula
my
and Oaxaca,
favorites.
yeah.
Okay.
but
Pretty
also-
similar to here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but also Mexico City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So powerful and so many young people.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite food so far in Mexico?
Tostadas camarón.
Uh-huh, yeah, okay.
like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Or tacos also.
Tacos.
Okay.
very
Classic
good.
one.
How did like Mexico become popular within Israel, or like within people that live in Israel? How did it become so popular? Because it's so far away.
Everyone in Israel do army,
Uh-huh. Gracias.
so it's very familiar that after the army you go to a long trip.
Oh, okay.
So you either choose like the Far East or like South America and Central America.
Oh, okay. And you guys chose Mexico.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
What would you tell people that have never been to Mexico that maybe want to come but are afraid because of maybe what they see on the news, or just unfortunately the negative reputation that it often gets in the news?
Well,
They just have to come
my
here.
family was also very concerned when I told them that we will come here, but
There's nothing to worry
yeah,
about.
there's
Yeah.
nothing to worry. Just
Like-
be respectful
Mm.
and be careful in some areas. But
Like in each other country as well.
yeah.
Buenas
No, gracias.
Gracias.
Like if you're in the United States, you also have to watch out where you go.
Yeah, no
So
kidding.
I feel much safer than walking around New York City.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. Thank y'all so much. We really appreciate it. So nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good rest of your trip.
Yes.
Thank you. No, it seems like Mexicans are always just intrigued by what foreigners think of Mexico.
Yeah.
And the longer that we're in Mexico, the more and more I feel like that. I feel like I want to find out why people are here.
Yeah. How did
what-
you get here?
I just want to know people's story, where
Yeah.
they came from, what do they think of Mexico, and speaking to foreigners from all over the world today, from Israel, Germany, and England,
Yeah.
was like just so fascinating.
It's been really interesting for us because we've sort of thought this from our travels in Mexico, but Mexico itself as a country, and more specifically here in San Cristóbal, it's a huge melting pot of different people, different traditions. I think it's easier to see here because people from different backgrounds literally wear different clothing. Their
Clothing and
traditional clothing
outfits.
is different. They speak different languages, and so it's interesting to us to see a melting pot of people sort of from all over the world convene here in San Cristóbal.
And I think, other than the coffee and the food and the nice weather we've spoke about, I think that is what we love about San Cris. Is that really you find people from all over the world.
Yep.
You have like old world European influence. You have new world European influence with the Europeans here, 20-year-old Europeans here. You have indigenous, a huge indigenous population. You have the OG Mexicans living here.
Yeah.
It's just an incredible place. But we've got one last thing we wanted to show you today. We've been to this place 2 or 3 times off camera,
It is superb.
and we had to show you. Why Mexico? Why San Cris? Because I have a 2-word answer for you. El Caldero. This place is amazing. We have been here an embarrassingly high amount of times in our short trip here in Chiapas. I think our 3rd or 4th time. It's a place of caldo soup. This time I got birria soup. It looks absolutely amazing, and I don't know, if you just need one reason to come to Mexico, it's El Caldero in San Cristóbal. This video is not sponsored by them, it's just that good.